But a man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Heroic Frederick, King of the Germans, your task is to forge the independent states that surround you into an empire. You are blessed to be a great military leader. Use those skills to bring these cities under your sway, so that they may develop into commercial and industrial powerhouses. Surely then the bards will sing of mighty Frederick with the red beard, the great Holy Roman Emperor.
Alright. The goal is to take Venice, but I'm not so sure that's gonna happen.
Χούτος τρέσας εσύ χώστε το χάιμα πέο γκέιν. Πέι έντι χάτι ματέος.
Oh, he's such a coward to avoid bloodshed, to yield so easily. Where is your honor? Right here, baby girl. Ten turns. One turn. Venice. I could declare war. Theodora has been defeated, William and Christina have been defeated. Well, that's a damn shame. Okay. 17 turns now. Interesting. I think what I'm gonna do is this. They're beefing over here with Paris. What is that? A granary? Campus units. Let's take a look. Wouldn't mind a builder, actually. Okay, here's the play. Let's do it. A war with Venice. Only cowards attack the small powers of the world. You are worthless to us. Nah, I don't know about that. Shy. Come for you. Damn.
Don't reinvent the wheel. Just realign it.
After finally killing an enemy with a slinger, you long for a stronger ranged weapon. Hell yeah, I do. What do I get? 40 faith. That's not so bad either. It's very tempting too. I think I'm gonna do it. Fences in there. A little bit of archery wouldn't hurt. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to send my slinger back. See, I was anticipating an attack from Venice. Retaliatory attack. Didn't happen. 5 turns on this slinger, so... I could... That's 2 turns. We can go ahead and do this. Then at any point I can pillage. May have to happen too. I need to get around here somehow. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Hopefully they won't attack me after this, but we'll see. This guy, I honestly want him to come all the way around. Hit that flank right there. Continue to do this. Well, I might be lying. How much money do I have? Probably should buy another unit. Especially if I plan on taking this guy out. Step him back for a moment. Constantinople's
It is equally important to have a happy and engaged workforce as it is to have a profitable bottom line.
So, bro, I got you. Let me get it already. Plus 50% production toward ancient and classical wonders. Unit maintenance reduced by 1 gold per turn. Alright, let's see what we got. I might actually do that. I should probably start building some wonders. So I have quite the boost now. I'm fighting barbarians. I'm not fighting barbarians. Let's do it. Probably do mysticism, to be honest. I gotta be strategic with this. 10 turns. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's put Victor into Wolin. Now I will not lose Wolin. I have 1 more turn. do that. Oh, shit. Not good.
May the forces of evil become confused while your arrow is on its way to the target.
I hope they do. $60. Who did he shoot at? Currency, 15 terms. Farm a resource, found city on the coast. Killed a quarry, killed 3 barbarians. I haven't killed any barbarians. I think I'm honestly gonna do this. There's no way I'm founding a city on the coast this late in the game. I mean, it's possible, but I'm not in a position to settle right now. Government plaza is a definite possibility, but let's take a look at these wonders. +2 science, +1 production to all marsh tiles in your empire, +1 science, and +1 production on all floodplains. No suitable location. Fuck it. And so what I really need to do is go repair these farms. Ah, look at this. How many turns? 3 turns until I get Stockholm? Hell yeah. That's why I left him there. And these guys can go ahead and do this. Bam. To which I need to continue to heal these fools. Build this little commodity. Big farm truffles. That's what it is. Truffles. Something going on there. Gonna send him there. Him there. Continue to heal real quick. To which I'm gonna start moving him there. Hopefully this. You want horses from me? That's really not a bad play. I'll accept. Your terms are good. Let our chanceries work out the details. I didn't know I had horses like that. I'm trying to figure out where. Repair. Oh, dude, they got another fucking settlement over there. Shit. It's not good.
Mysticism is the mistake of an accidental and individual symbol for a universal one.
A growing number of your citizens in your lands dream of having an empire. Shit. Farming a resource has given you an appreciation of the importance of irrigating your crops. Stockholm, population 1, number of districts present 0. Citizens of Stockholm feel an affinity with us and willingly enter our civilization. Hell yeah, they did. Let's take a look. We could probably use a builder. Scout. Let's do a scout real quick. Yeah. Early Empire. 3 turns. Unlocks the ability to enforce borders and grant open borders to other civilizations. Diplomacy, War of Retribution, open borders, colonization, land surveyors, and Lematana. Alright, I'm at war with them. We're gonna go ahead and do Geneva. Rulers of Geneva bow to Germany who become their first suzerain in the world. Where the hell is Geneva? All the way down here. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. If I did that, it's a little too much. I need to go ahead and just do healing for the time being and wait for this guy to heal a little more and this guy to get back. Industry, as you show well, is our only path forward, and you have made great strides. Well, hell yeah, I have. Hell yes. Ridiculous, actually. Okay. Now, I'm about to be able to embark these fools, but nah, not tripping. Damage district, +1 outside influence, +3 guard, palace guard.
It is not that life ashore is distasteful to me, but life at sea is better.
Allows builders to embark. Fishing boats unlocks the builder to construct a fishing boat. +1 food can only be built on valid resources. If built on a luxury resource, the city will gain use of that luxury resource.
Look back over the past, with its changing empires that rose and fell, and you can foresee the future too.
Loyalty return for cities with a garrisoned unit. Let's take a look at my policies. Mainly the economic policies. I'm gonna leave it there. I pray that he does not get attacked, but irrigation, allows clearing of marsh, and harvesting of bananas. Returns. We're gonna do political philosophy. Well, clear a barbarian outpost. Flanking. We're gonna do that. In fact, I don't think I'm gonna be able to clear a barbarian outpost. Units defending within the city's territory get +5 combat strength. Your other cities within 9 tiles gain +4 loyalty per turn towards your civilization. City cannot be put under siege. Accumulating strategic resources in the city gain an additional 1. What to do? All builders trained in the city. 15% culture generated by the city. Acquire new tiles faster. +3 gold per turn from each foreign trade route passing through the city. Let's take a little look. I don't think I have any foreign trade routes passing through the city. It's possible that I do. So I think what I'm going to do instead is Bengala to Achin. See what happens. That is fucking sad. Lost the unit. Cowards attack the small powers of the world. You are worthless to us. Yeah, right. Maybe I shouldn't have done it, but... Worthless. About that. Fishermen are learning how to guide their travels based on studying the night sky. Your knowledge of celestial navigation has advanced considerably. Hell yeah, it has. That's lucrative. I think I'm gonna do it. You have my gratitude. Yes, sir.
The man who has grit enough to bring about the afforestation or the irrigation of a country is not less worthy of honor than its conqueror.
Hell yes. Couldn't agree more. Kill 3 barbarians. I think that's what I might do real quick. Because it's not happening. They better not dual attack. Range strength versus district defenses. Hell yes. Presidents art. Ah, yes. Okay, this guy... I ended up building some stuff. So let's take a look here real quick. Not what I want. This one. About to get a monument done. I think in all honesty what I need is another archer. I could do a heavy chariot, hard-hitting ancient era heavy cavalry unit. Gains +1 bonus movement if it begins turn on flat tile with no woods, rainforest, or hills. I think in all honesty what I should do is build that if I plan on trying to take this. Hell yeah. Venice is really putting up a fight too. Well, Lynn, as where I previously did it. I may do Paris. Get a little trade route going there. Build relations. Let's see. The only one who likes me is Tsar Nicholas. I think what I might do is declare friendship. Your offer is kind. I accept for the good of my people and yours. And he don't like people I don't like. So that, I mean, that's a good thing. That means we can work together.
I don't underrate the value of military knowledge, but if men make war in slavish obedience to rules, they will fail.
Alright, 8 turns, political philosophy. Let's do it. Where's the Stockholm? What does Stockholm need? Food. So, I mean, with that being said, they probably need a builder more than anything. Campus, granary, government plaza. I keep getting granary. These guys. Let's do it. Oh my lord, what's happening here? I see. Bang. Bang. And then, lastly, bang. Another sport decision has become your good fortune. You have captured a unit from Venice. Whoa. 16 turns. Keep it. Repair the monument. We're gonna change this guy, reassign to Venice. You are worse than sophists. but the rest of the world denounces you. You have inflicted grievances to others. Yeah. It's kind of just what happens. The city-state and... Wouldn't mind doing a government plaza. But let's take a look at some of the other things. +2. Campus +1. Government plaza. Tough decision. Might as well put it here. I think instead I'm gonna do a granary, water mill. We're gonna do a granary. Warrior gets a promotion, no combat strength, and movement penalty when attacking from sea or river. Mountain guard. Then you go here, prepare. See, Geneva happens to be my... I'm gonna come down here and prepare for a war with Sparta.
Come, let us build ourselves a city with a tower that reaches to the heavens, so that we may make a name for ourselves.
Atimnanti. That thing's crazy. Glory of completing a wonder has energized your people. They are writing works to commemorate this great event.
I'm also interested in creating a lasting legacy, because bronze will last for thousands of years.
While chopping a rainforest reveals iron. Normal. And they're in Dark Ages? Damn. Because you are in a normal age, you may make one dedication. Re-inquiry, gain +1 era score every time you trigger Eureka, +1 era score for constructing buildings that provide science as a base yield. Constructing buildings of great work slots. Gain 1 era score every time you construct a new specialty district. Exodus of Evangelists. Gain +2 era score every time you convert a city to your founded religion for the first time. I don't have one yet, so I think we're gonna do free inquiry. Quarry. I'm gonna do celestial navigation actually. Increase growth by 15% and all cities must be built next to a river. Each camp, pasture, and plantation improvement within 4 tiles in this wonder provides +1 amenity must be placed adjacent to a camp improvement. Patronage of great people costs 25% less faith. Districts in this city provide +2 great person points of their type. For example, great writers. I'm gonna do Temple of Artemis. Hold up. Camp, pasture, and plantation improvement within 4 tiles. Amenities. Camp. Pasture, plantation. Within 4 tiles. So, I mean... I feel like this would be the play. Camp, pasture, or plantation. Or even here. We'll do it here. Do I go to war with Gorga? Surprise war. Formal war. Used to declare war on a player that denounced you or that you have denounced at least 5 turns ago. No restrictions on which cities you may capture. It's very tempting. I might make a galley here in a little bit. Resources giving you the raw materials you need to employ masons. Progress towards masonry has advanced. $208. It's going crazy up there. 327 though. Let's see. Tempted to attack Gorgo. But I don't know if I'm ready. I don't think I am, as a matter of fact. I send my heartiest congratulations on the productivity of your people. Thank you. Move your army away from our borders, or we will move them for you. My troops are merely passing war. We're right to worry. I think before I attack her, I'm gonna need to prepare a little bit more. So my troops are merely passing through. Let others say what they will, but the real flourishing of classical era culture began with the discovery of political philosophy by Germany.
Divide and rule, a sound motto. Unite and lead, a better one.
Apadana. Okay. Government unlock. Autocracy, classical republic, or oligarchy. All land, melee, and anti-cavalry, and naval melee class units gain +4 combat strength. All cities with a district receive +1 housing and +1 amenities. Autocracy. +1 to all yields for each government plaza building, diplomatic quarter building, and palace in a city. Production towards constructing wonders. I think I'm actually gonna do this oligarchy. Germany adopts government by oligarchy, leading to a new political age for the citizens. +2 loyalty. Production towards ancient and classical era heavy and light cavalry units. Interesting. I didn't plan this out very well. Should have done a classical republic. Reduces the cost of purchasing a tile by 20%. I think I'm good on all that. Let's see. Great general points per turn. I'm gonna do great profit points per turn. Someone beat me to it? That's disappointing. Hanging Gardens. Oracle. Patronage of great people. Increase growth by 15% and all cities must be adjacent to housing. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna purchase a builder. An encampment, huh? Or government plaza. Tough decision. How are they doing on housing and stuff? Good. I'm tempted to do a government plaza. Or an encampment. But I needed to do campuses too, so. Alright, so that's where we're gonna actually. Okay, I have to play. Go to Wonder. Fuck it, we're gonna do it. This is surprise point. Formal war. Let's do it.
Νυν πειρασόμεθα τα στέας δυνάμεως. Παρασκευάζεστε!
I heard you. Okay, okay. Probably gonna do this. You need to speak the actual start of the classical era, but you know it was when Germany discovered celestial navigation.
And all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer her by.
Lighthouse, great lighthouse, harbor, allows traders to embark and allows harvesting of fish and crab. Hell yeah. Currency. No, we're gonna do masonry. Allows harvesting of stone, building ancient walls, pyramids, and battering rams. Confucius founds a religion and establishes this city as a holy city. Yes, let's do it. Venice. Harbor. Campus. +2. That wouldn't be a bad play. But I wanted to do a galley. Must be on Holy Site District or Stonehenge. Wonder. Where's my holy site? That's right. Holy Roman Emperor. It's gonna be Catholicism, right? Let's look it up. I believe it is. Okay. Catholicism, it is. Shrines and temples provide culture equal to their intrinsic faith outlets. Amenities in cities, choral music, religious community. International trade routes provide +2 gold to cities with holy sites. Work ethic, holy sites, districts, faith adjacency bonus provides protection as well. That's pretty good. All world wonders provide +4 faith. May purchase campus and theater districts with faith. Feed the world. Shrines and temples provide +3 food and +2 housing. Race monk warriors. I think what I'm gonna do is work ethic. Missionaries and apostles are 30% cheaper to purchase. Itinerant preachers, religion spreads 30% further away. Crusade combat units gain +10 combat strength when within the borders of foreign cities that follow this religion. Defender of the Faith, combat strength when within friendly cities that follow this religion. Holy waters, boost healing of your religious use by 10. Movement cost, missionary zeal. Religious spread from adjacent city pressure is 25% stronger, boosted to 50% once printing is researched. Cities start with this religion in place, be founded by a player who has this as their major religion. Your religion's pressure never drops due to losses in theological combat. +1 science for every 4 followers of this religion. This is tough. Holy Order. I think I'm gonna do missionaries and apostles are 30% cheaper to purchase. Your people are the first to form a religion bringing light to the world at large. It is said that when Confucius founded Catholicism, the world's first religion, the sun broke through the clouds, and a sweet scent filled the air. The formation of a religion by your great prophet inspires deeper thought on the nature of the divine. Your progress towards theology has advanced considerably. Alright, cool. That no longer benefits me. I need to hopefully take it off soon. Ah, they can hit. I don't think I'm going to take their... I'm gonna do this instead. And then this... I mean, I could do that. I don't think it's that wise. Okay. Great general points per turn. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Reduces the cost of purchasing a tile. Production in all cities. I might do that. Should have known that would happen. I did know, but... Are they... Is she attacking? No. Who is that? Oh, it's Gorgo.
Each of us is carving a stone, erecting a column, or cutting a piece of stained glass in the construction of something much bigger than ourselves.
Iron working. Do I have any iron? No. Looks like we're doing currency. my chin. Alright, here's what I need to do. I need to clear. And then I'll build a campus. I think what I'm gonna do is do Reina. Probably to Venice. I'm gonna do her in Woodland. Looks like that's where the trade routes are passing through, so. Damn.
The poets have been mysteriously silent on the subject of cheese.
Theology, found a religion. Let's do it. 5 turns. Okay, here's where things get serious. I'm gonna have to just keep him away for the time being because I have 2 builds left. How are they on food? 12 food. I'm gonna send him over here first and get this resource. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Should have expected as much. The crew of the galley from Germany bent the sailors' yarn after their first sea voyage.
Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants.
Epictetus. Iron mine, build a pasture. Own 2 galleys. I'm gonna do the iron mine because I don't anticipate. I'm gonna have that done. Venice needs more housing. I'm gonna buy. I know, this is crazy. Well, I feel like I could buy one up here. Okay, here's the plan. Do this. And then here, I'm actually going to Purchase.
بفضل منه الواحد الأحد القوي المنتصر الدائم الذي لا ينتهي ملكه، أرسل إليك تحياتي يا صديقي العزيز.
By the grace of the one God, the powerful, the victorious, the everlasting, of whose kingdom there is no end, I greet you, my sincere friend. It is an honor to meet you. I'm honored to offer you the hospitality of our city, the finest arts, the most delectable feasts, and the melodious Adahan heard throughout. Would you care to visit? We would love to sample your hospitality. I actually need to start. Okay, good. I see. Missionary. System of lords and vassals is forming to manage all the farmlands of your empire. Your progress towards feudalism has advanced considerably. Hell yeah, it knows. I'll do it. What is this, Mercury? We'll accept. Scout can't take that, can it? Better not be able to. One more. Buddy. Your district planners have worked out the basics of geometry. Maybe a full mathematical system will soon follow.
We can no more have exact religious thinking without theology than exact mensuration and astronomy without mathematics, or exact iron making without chemistry.
Research the construction technology built 2 campus districts. I wouldn't really be able to get either of those boosted. +2 amenities, +4 housing in cities with governors, -2 loyalty in cities without governors. Award, +1 governor tile, unlocks oligarchic legacy. +50% production towards settlers in this city. New cities receive a free builder. That's good. Capturing an enemy unit grants 20% bonus production in all cities for 5 turns. That's pretty good too. I'm gonna do warlords. Well, I think I might actually do a temple. Or ancient walls. I'm gonna do a temple. Well, land. +2. +1. Harbor. +4. Might as well. Stockholm would probably benefit from a harbor as well, as far as gold goes. +3. We're gonna start off with the harbor. Hold up. What about wonders? Can I do any wonders? No. So we're doing a harbor on this +4. I'm gonna continue to do Geneva. I like having Geneva right there. Thank you, Garrison. I think we might as well attack. We'll probably attack again once it's complete. Yes. That. You were not able to complete the World Wonder Temple of Artemis in time, however. I didn't even know it was. Oh, that happened a while ago. Tell me I could do it in this turn. We're gonna go like this. And then we'll do this. See, I'm tempted to see if there's anything down here. A little bit of mercury. It's coming along. Greece, not doing too well. Constructing a squadron of galleys has taught you much about building larger ships. Oh yeah, it has. See, that's tempting. I'm trying to figure out why it's gonna take so long. Probably because they don't have any food and housing. So we're gonna do a granary. With an encampment now in place, we can formalize our military training. Your progress toward military training has advanced considerably. Look at this. This isn't good. 4 turns. Okay. With that being said, governors. I need my boy Victor Castellan be reassigned to Sparta. Keep Sparta. Are you kidding me? Go ahead and repair the monument. Catholicism. This boy come up here. Build a little some fishing boats. Chase the scout down. I've sent a delegation to you with gifts from our empire. They bring the sweetest fruit, rare snow that to cool you on even the hottest day, and the most excellent of horses. Please receive them as our courtesy. The delegation is most welcome.
I have filled a water bag from my people and gone to the desert, and walked empty wastes while the wolf howled, like a gambler whose family starves.
Shit.
Everything has its limit. Iron ore cannot be educated into gold.
Let's take a look at this. Let's send a delegation. Your trade delegation arrived, and I am happy, always happy to receive visitors from abroad, especially when they bring gifts. Welcome, buddy. Send a delegation. 1,000 thanks for your gifts. Your delegation will be treated with the utmost regard. Cool. That's all. Shipbuilding, mathematics. Movement for all naval units allows land units to embark. this. Mouse land units to embark. It's beneficial to me. See, I don't have any iron. I probably will. Given time, we're gonna go ahead and do this. And then that. See, what I'm more tempted to do is move this guy in here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And then heal him. Majority never gonna do it without the bells on. Someone took Geneva from me? Yeah, right. Paris is already lost Catholicism. Alright, hi Key, I'm gonna get some coffee real quick. Alright. I'm back.
If bread is the first necessity of life, recreation is a close second.
Reduces cost of purchasing by 20%. That's tempting at this rate. Because the production is only going to ramp up. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Build an encampment. I didn't technically build it, but I do have it in my possession now. So, there you go. Statue of Zeus, Equestrian Orders, Raid, and Veterancy. Go ahead and repair a granary. I think that would benefit me. Seeing I don't have any iron now. Which is not cool. I think what I'm gonna do is purchase that. And since I only have one more build left, I'm just gonna go ahead and get a mine on it. This guy's gonna go and attack here. While this guy is gonna heal real quick. To which he'll probably also get attacked. We're gonna do that. I think in all honesty we're gonna do this. Or should I do this? We're gonna do this. Kind of balling, low key. Major Catholicism. Open borders for Mercury and 8 gold per turn. I'm gonna do it. Got me fucked up. That's a good ass deal. Always get more Mercury. Hold up. This guy is gonna attack here. Shit. Yep. To the likes of... I'm gonna put him there and then attack. Standard speed, yeah. Standard speed. Oracle. See, I have a feeling I'm not gonna get this completed, and it goes over my copper mine. Not really about that. They need anything? Not really. I'm gonna do the Warlord's Throne. Or should I do the library? I feel like I should probably do the library. What else does it have me doing? Missionaries. I'm doing fine on my military campaign right now. I could always do a builder. What about the Apadana? What does it even do? Something for +2 envoys when you build a wonder, including Apadana in this city. I don't really care about all that. I think I'm gonna do ancient walls just for the tourism. And we're gonna build that. See, I need to check and see what my policy is. I did put that right. Yeah. I did indeed. So with that being said, it's time I expand out before this person has the opportunity to expand out. I can get this. I feel like I might as well. This. Hold up. Can you see this? Did we lose? We did. London's fallen. London has fell. That is fascinating stuff. I'm actually very, very surprised by that. Okay. At that same rate. Should I do that here as well? I think that's good on purchasing. Should be river defense. No, because I have amphibious. Okay. With that being said, what I'm gonna do is +10 combat strength when defending versus city attacks. Exercise zone of control. I think I'm gonna do the exercise zone of control. And then I'm actually gonna move him here. And then move him there. And then attack here. Hold up. How long has it been like that? Where is lenses? That's what I want. Government, political loyalty is what I want. Being exerted upon by Cairo. What about power? Oh. Empire. Tourism. Political. Government. Oligarchy, I see. Chiefdom, they're all chiefdoms still. Okay. We're gonna continue to send this guy outward. But for this guy, we can move him back in. Makes me happy that you leave the wonder building to us.
There is nothing but a plank between a sailor and eternity.
Quadrireme. Mathematics. Oh shit. These guys need housing. Damaged district, unfavorable terrain. Might as well. Are they still under threat? 143. Y'all are gonna have to stay there. In all honesty. Faster movement on hill terrain, faster movement in woods and rainforests. Okay, I really kind of need to take care of that guy. Combat strength versus melee and ranged units. That's what we do. Astrakhan. Is he available? Russia. I could do one all the way to Russia. Damn. I'm gonna have to clear that place out if I do that. Paris. Geneva. I might do Sparta. Nah. I think I'm gonna do Russia. Fez, huh? Making this move will start a war with Geneva. Oh. What about Fez? I'm gonna do it. Enough movement points. That's a damn shame.
If it's natural to kill, how come men have to go into training to learn how?
Yields gained from pillaging and coastal raids are plus 50%. Production towards encampment districts, harbor districts, and buildings for these districts. I may do that. Equestrian orders. Okay. Let us take a little look. Okay. We're gonna do this. Ancient and classical era naval units. Plus 50% classical era. Okay, so I don't really have any cavalry units at the moment. All improved horses and iron resources yield 1 additional resource per turn. Okay. Ancient and classical era. We're gonna do that. +1 housing in all cities with at least 2 specialty districts. And we're gonna change it to that. Yes. Be the target of a declaration of war. Build 2 campus districts. We'll do this one. I don't anticipate anyone is going to declare war on me. It could happen, but... Fairs. Never gonna do it without the fairs on. Okay, watch this. Let's see. Sorry, Peter. Make the deal. He doesn't need... They already have the maximum amount. Okay. What about you, Shotty? You got any iron? Nope. What about you, my boy? Got any iron? No. What would you give me? 7 gold for 30 turns. That's pretty good. Let's make a deal with this shot at Tote. Fuck it. Apostle is going to be 280. May convert citizens to their religion and initiate theological combat with units of other religions once per game. May launch Inquisition to allow the purchase of Inquisitors once per game. May evangelize belief to add an additional belief to their religion. Okay. I'm gonna wait until I have that. And I'm gonna hit him with this. See, that would be nice. Campus would be nice. Quadrireme. What about projects? Do I have any projects? No. I think I'm gonna do Harbor because it costs way less. 3. Strengths, districts. Oh shit, I'm gonna lose that unit, I swear. Oh shit. Oh, hoplite. This is not good at all. I need them to pull that like immediately. My friendship ended? Hold up. Czar Peter. I want open borders. For open borders. Would you accept that? Let's do it. That's not good. Not good at all. It's really, defending. Constantinople. The growth of your religion comes with the danger of schism. Reforming corrupt church practices better happen soon. Your progress towards Reformed church has advanced considerably. Completing walls around your city demonstrated the principles of engineering needed for aqueducts and catapults. Knowledge of engineering.
Without mathematics, there's nothing you can do. Everything around you is mathematics. Everything around you is numbers.
Fascinating. Engineering. I could do horseback riding and at that rate be able to get some chevaliers, but okay, I'm gonna do this for one. And I'm tempted to do this, but obviously Oracle. People still haven't built a damn Oracle. I just don't know if that's actually that beneficial to do. No, honestly, I don't really think it is. Tempted to do a builder, but oh, I have to build more food. So I'm gonna purchase a builder, and we're gonna make a library. Tempted more so to do this. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna do it so that my boy can heal more. That's about what I expected. Aw. Sad. It really is. Venice. A holy site. Oracle, Stonehenge grants great prophet. Great prophet may found religion on Stonehenge instead of a holy site must be adjacent to stone. I would do a quadrireme, but an encampment. Harbor. +2. I'm gonna do walls. Evangelize, believe. +1 science, gold from each campus or commercial district, respectively, for each city following this religion. Culture for every 4 followers of this religion. +2 faith for each city following this religion. Shoshinadari Mir. Okay, let's see what the buildings are. Pagoda, +3 faith, +1. Synagogue, +5 faith. Darimar Mosque. Stupa. I'm tempted to do this culture one. Tithe. Papal primacy. When you send a cross-cultural dialogue. +2 faith for each city following this religion. +1 faith, +1 culture for each holy site or theater district, respectively, for each city following this religion. Sacred places. That has a world wonder. That's a tough decision. Might do tithe, but campus or commercial hub. Faith for each city following this religion. That's what I'm gonna do. Combat strength versus naval units. Movement. Combat strength when defending versus ranged attacks. We'll do that on. Is he healing? Fucking ever so slowly. $56. Plans to house many scrolls in the libraries of your campuses. Your people begin to record the history of your empire. Oh yeah, they do. Keep it. Prepare the monument. It is said by my people that the house of a tyrant is a ruin, and all I see is ruin around you. Inflicted grievances upon others. Sables and stevedores shout and sing shanties all along the bustling wharfs in the harbor of Stockholm. Trung track. Hell yeah. Passive effect, +5 combat strength and +1 movement to classical and medieval era land units within 2 tiles. Permanently reduces your war wariness by 25%. Select. The holy site get me? +3 right here. That's in 3 turns. So with that being said, theater square. I don't think I get, okay, I do get a bonus right here. I think what I'm gonna, oh, Colossus, that's dope. I'm tempted to do a builder, but $15 turns. Oh shit. So many ships leaving the harbors of your empire along the rest of your explorations. Knowledge of cartography has advanced.
One man's magic is another man's engineering.
Machu Picchu. aqueduct, and catapult. Build a pasture. Where am I, Willin? Okay. This is peculiar. Should probably do an encampment like right here. So that's what I'm gonna do. If I lose Sparta, I'm gonna be pissed. That's the issue, is the war wariness. So if I put that on there, be less likely to rebel. Maybe I should wait a few turns. Okay, what I actually need to do too is get a missionary out. $240. 8 times. Out of coffee.
Defense is superior to opulence.
Towards defensive buildings. Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. Protectorate War, Reconquest War. Recorded history. I'm actually gonna do feudalism. Machu Picchu Oracle. We're gonna do Machu Picchu. Rebuild the granary. Governor tiles. Okay, so I have fucking 3. City cannot be put under siege, accumulating strategic resources. Units with defending within the city's territory get +5 combat strength. your other cities within 9 tiles. Gain +4 loyalty per turn. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Magnus. I think I'm gonna do this to Achen, or I'm gonna do it to Achen. And then this guy is going to be assigned at Fez, probably. Go ahead and do this. Just close those. How many turns? Full loyalty? I don't know what I did, but Shinto. Oh, fuck. I'm so pissed, bro. I just shouldn't have done it.
No hour of life is wasted that is spent in the saddle.
Hell, I'll get my comeuppance. Architects. What the fuck? I shouldn't have done it. Oh my god. That's it. I'm actually about to top. But not yet. That's not happening. I don't normally do that, but
From humble beginnings, you have shown remarkable growth. Leave your bronze for iron, and rule with horse and sword. The sky above begins to reveal its secrets, a collection of heaven that uplifts our hearts and guides us to foreign shores. Heroic Frederick, King of the Germans, your task is to forge the independent states that surround you into an empire. No hour of life is wasted.
See... What would be even better is if I didn't lose this guy, but... I don't think that's happening. You fucking kidding, bro. I wanted to move trunk track. We're gonna load back one more. If that's the case, you know, might as well. We're loading.
From humble beginnings, you have shown remarkable growth. Leave your bronze for iron, and rule with horse and sword. The sky above begins to reveal its secrets, a collection of heaven that uplifts our hearts and guides us to foreign shores. Heroic Frederick, King of the Germans, your task is to forge the invincibility lies in the defense.
God almighty. I remember what I did. Machu Picchu. Alright, I'm actually gonna save. Adios. Till next time.